Hello, faithful fans, loyal faithful audience. I would like subscriptions after this video, and for this video and all the other videos. If you're watching and you are not sending out the subscriptions, which would build up karma almost immediately for you, almost immediately for you, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. You're disservicing the every energy that you would have going for you now goes against you. Like, that's the way this religion that I created works. Okay? And it is a proven fact that it works. I'm an author now, just started writing my Bible. I'm a card game inventor. Let me explain what happened when I created Janjoju. I got the exact paper, the exact manufacturer. Dude, he does not charge me that much. Okay? I got about 1,800 cards. 1,800 cards for about $100, and he cut me a discount because of Janjoju Lulu. In Janjoju Lulu, it only has one rule: harm no one. However, it has like 20 principles. Be a good person. Don't harm people. Always help the innocent. It doesn't say help people, it says help the innocent. Help the needy. They're truly needy. Help them. Obey your elders. Like, honor your elders. Pray is one of the main principles. Janjoju is more like it's more like you look at your own reflection in the mirror and you say, God, you are such an innocent person. I love you. I will only want the best for you. You are soft, you're gentle, you're kind, you're delicate, you are gentle. You are very misunderstood. People have the wrong idea of you. You are strong-willed, you are independent, you are a good person. Okay? Now, when you reflect over your own object in the mirror, it sends a message to the Holy Spirit. Ding! Send a blessing. Opening up the door. For now, your faith is tested, so that's where Lulu comes into play. And you walk by somebody and they're needing, hey, do you by chance have a cigarette? Quarter? Anything that could help? I'm down on my luck. People have fucked me over. I'm constantly helping people and nobody will help me. I got you. Don't worry. I'll be right back. So you go into the corner store and you get them a pack of cigarettes. And you withdraw a $20 bill out of the ATM. Come back. You promise not to use what I give to you for drugs or alcohol? Yeah. Then you know they're lying. But you still give it to them because you're building up your karma. Just say, no, I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. It invokes bad spirits. And they truly mean it. And you hand it to them. Now you've built up two forms of karma. You built up karma for them because now they're like, really? $20 bill? Dude, you don't have to give me this much. No, take it. Seriously, take it. You're helping me by taking this $20 bill and this pack of cigarettes. But they're not realizing as you built up two forms of karma. Now they're going to tell all their buddies to stop harassing you for money. That just built up another form of karma. Now they tell all their buddies, protect her, leave her alone. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Okay? And then you build up protection. So you built up another barrier of karma. Okay? Then you do this enough and you create videos and stuff, helping other people and educating other people, giving them Samhains and Christmases and stuff, and explaining about the Holy Bible and everything. And it develops such good karma that you're now into this type of career. Okay? You're into a gaming career. This is trillions every freaking month if you wing it right. Trillions of dollars in your pocket every month. You got to spend it worldwide. That's what Amazon and eBay are for. I just figured out I could sell stuff on Amazon. I thought eBay was the only site. I'm a computer novice. Literally. I didn't know Amazon. You could sell stuff. I thought those were all professional manufacturers running that website. No, anybody can sell on Amazon. Okay? Just like eBay. I didn't realize it. I thought that it was only wholesalers and like people that had business license. No, you don't have to have a business license to sell on Amazon. It's recommended, but you don't have to have one. Okay? So you build up all that good karma around yourself. And by helping them, they're now sharing a cigarette with somebody or half a pack of cigarettes, and they're developing their own karma through Janjoju Lulu. Okay? It's the most, no, you don't believe me. Okay? If I didn't do it and I didn't do it right, then why am I an author? I'll prove it. I'm an author. Okay? I've got 2 movies out. I've got this one called Occult the Awakening, Book of Shadows Part 2 by Marilyn Monroe, rated NC-26. There again, I built up another karma, labeling it proper disclaimers. Okay? Signing it Marilyn Monroe. Making 2 hard copies that the first person that sends me $50 now has the original movie, and there are only 2 in existence. The rest of them are going to be professionally manufactured. The reason why those 2 is because they're going to be collector's edition. I might spin off 15, but they're going to be number 1, number 2, number 3. So you might want to jump on this while you can. And it's $50 for the DVD. But 10 years down the road, when I make it big, the DVD is going to be worth $1,000 minimum because it's an original copy. It's signed Marilyn Monroe, number 1. Okay, Marilyn Monroe is an alias. My grandmother's name was not Marilyn Monroe. It was something else. And because she became a top-end model, she changed her name to Marilyn Monroe. It's an alias. It's a pseudonymous, which means she doesn't want her name to be known because she doesn't want harassment, but she wants to produce for the community. People like that, people like Abraham Lincoln that freed the slaves, they built up such good mojo and such good karma around themselves that they were highly respected, highly revered, highly feared. They had a lot of people that liked them. They turned their whole karma all the way around. And that's basically what Janjoju Lulu is. If you spare someone's life when they're for certain to die, you just built up a shit ton of karma, and something's going to come to you out of nowhere. You're at the casino. Oh man, I'm almost busted. I got $2 left. $2 spent. Ding, $1,000. Oh my god, I just won $1,000. Okay, stuff like that happens when you practice Janjoju Lulu the correct way. It happens time and time again. I've tested theory since I was like 10 years old. And it produces the karma and produces the karma and produces the karma. All you're getting back is positive energy because all you're sending out is positive energy. Okay, and you're helping people. You're saying, hey, I got this new career. I need help with it, and I'm gonna split everybody 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Provided you're not into gangs, drugs, alcohol, prostitution, narcotics, sex, not into gun trafficking, and you're 100% legit and you're Christian. I will hire you on 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay, now you're blessing God's people, so then you get another blessing back from God because you're hiring his people. So he has a change of heart towards you all the way around. Then God's now protecting you. The most evil, wicked deity, God, and he's now protecting you. That's how Janjoju Lulu works. Okay, and it works off the premise of honesty, honorable, loyal, trust, sincerity, hope, faith, and compassion. Those are the main, like, hidden principles that aren't mentioned in the Janjoju Bible, Janjoju Lulu Bible, those are the main principles that are not spoken of. But if you have a thought process, you can piece it together and figure it out. Okay? So it branches into many facets. And if you're listening to this and you're watching this, really, you owe it to myself and to you. You owe it to me and to yourself to subscribe to my channel. Okay? If you want the DVD, hit me up on MARILYNBANKO, B as in boy, ANKO, 66 at gmail.com. And type me your address where you want the DVD to be mailed. It does not have to be your home address. In fact, I prefer it to be a P.O. box. Give me a P.O. box, then I know everything's legit. I'll try to make a case for it that's like made out of paper, and I'll slide the DVD in there, and I'll sign Marilyn Monroe, and I'll do some artwork, or I'll do something on it that you'll be impressed by. Okay, I might do a Necronomicon symbol on there, or something really cool. Like, I'll do something awesome, something amazing, and then you're getting a free gift by buying that DVD. That if that DVD isn't up to your satisfaction, you can sell the gift and get $100, $50 for it because it's original artwork. It's original artwork, and you're lucky to get one of these out of every 6 boxes. Okay, and in fact, I'll send you the two: the one that's worth 30 and the one that's worth 25. Or I'll send you the one worth 25 or the one worth 30. It's my option, depending on how much you're willing to give. 50 is what I'm asking. If you give more, you will get more. If you give less, you will get less. It works on the premise of karma. Okay, because everything that I do for people works on the premise of how nice you're going to be to me is how nice you're going to get back. A main principle of Janjoju Lulu. Okay, you are going to get minimum of one of these. It's original artwork, and it's from the card game. Okay. Now I might be nice. Now I might be nice and buy a silver Sharpie and sign this right here. Sign this right here, Marilyn Monroe. Okay, now you have an authentic artwork card that's got Marilyn Monroe's signature on it. Now it's worth about $1,000, 10,000. Okay, and you bought it for $50. If you give me 40, don't expect a signature. Expect a card, but don't expect a signature to go with the card. Okay, and the situation is, once you have fully conceded to Janjoju, that is when your whole life is going to change. First, you're doing positive affirmation, and when you start to believe in what you're saying in the mirror, because you have to look yourself dead in the center of the blacks of your eyes, and you have to tell yourself, I love you. You're a valuable person. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to protect you. You are going to be loved by me. I am the one for you. No one is going to hurt you because I'm not going to allow it to happen. Not that you're going to fight them away. No, you're going to protect yourself. You're going to lock your door at night. You're going to, do what it takes to protect yourself. You're going to have a handy phone, and you're going to, every time something goes wrong, you're going to notify law enforcement to build a paper trail. And you're not going to take matters into your own hands. Okay? You're going to rescue people from a distance. In essence, that builds another karma. Because they're wondering now, who the fuck saved my life? Oh my god, I was destined to be murdered and somebody saved my life. Who the fuck did that? Okay? And then all of a sudden you make a new friend. You meet each other and, hey man, this bad thing was about to happen to me. This guy was an ass. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm the one that called. They're like, really? Yeah, I care about people. I'd like to get to know you. Hey, let's go out for coffee sometime. Let's go out for, a burger sometime. Shoot the shit. Get to know each other. Cool, I'm down for that. Are you seeing anyone? No, I'm single, but I'm happy with that. We can just hang out as friends. Now you built another karma around. Now that person can trust you. Now that person has faith in you. And then they go back to the people that lied to them about who you were, and they say, knock it the fuck off, or I'm going to whack you next time. And they do it on your behalf. And they do it without you knowing, so that they protect you right back. That is the premise of Janjoju Lulu. One is built for you to build up your own self-esteem, to build up your own karma, and then once you have that built, you will be tested. Somebody will walk up to you. Hey, can I get a cigarette? Sure. Here's an extra one. Can I get a cigarette? This is my last one. Yeah, here you go. Hey, you got any spare change? Hold on real quick. So you go in there, $20 bill, tick, $10 bill, $5 bill. You come back, there you go. Buy yourself something to eat and something to drink, and don't buy alcohol. Okay? When you feed your mind full of drugs and alcohol, you dilute your senses for Janjoju, Lulu. This is religion where you stay clean and sober, and it develops the biggest karma for you in a positive way. That is the premise of Lulu Janjoju. Okay? That's how I worded that. Janjoju, Lulu, and I mentioned about the mirror, building up the energy, and then helping other people. Lulu Janjoju is the opposite, where you are developing your karma, and then you go back and you do the Janjoju part where you're staring in the mirror, and that's a magical, like almost Buddhism type of practice. You have to be conscious of it. Every day you must say, I love you. You must say, I'm educated. You must say, I'm soft, I'm gentle, I'm soft, I'm gentle, I'm sincere, I'm true, I'm honest, I'm loyal, I'm faithful. I don't backstab people, I don't hurt people. And you have to believe it. That is the key. It's time to stop beating up on yourself with a baseball bat and put that bat down and pick up a ribeye steak and eat it, i.e., Janjoju Lulu. Okay? And when you stop beating up on yourself and you're ready for a change of life and you start practicing Janjoju Lulu, buy some of my books, buy some of my Bibles and stuff. I'm creating one right now. It's got like 20 some chapters, and already the book's in like 11 pages or 9 pages, something like that. And I've only written 3 chapters. And each chapter is like 3 pages long. I'm not making it hard to read. I'm making it very easy to read that Bible. And that Bible, even kids can pick it up. Hey, this is cool. This is cool. And they're reading how it helps them, how it, how it builds their self-esteem and self-confidence, especially the ones that are getting bullied. And they figure out how not to get bullied anymore. In essence, they help their bully, and their bully goes, hey, this is cool. I'm not going to bully you anymore. Instead, I'm going to bully the ones that are bullying you. And that's how Janjoju Lulu works. Okay? When I found out them kids at Columbine got a fucked up rap sheet, I got on stage and I said, shotgun bullets fly through the air. Black trench coats just don't care. Kill them all. It's time to die. This is for picking on me all my life. Okay? Kill them all. It's time to die. Kill them all. It's time to fry. Kill them all when they lie. Kill them all. This is my life. Kill them all when they lie. Okay? And this is for picking on me all my life. The judge instantly said acquitted, and I got backed by every goth side. Every goth backs me because I got a lot of them acquitted on a death penalty. Because judge went back and said, no, this kid was bullied. We got to the bottom of it, and that's why he shot up the school. He was afraid to die. So they acquitted every Columbine kid. And then like 20 other school shootings, and they acquitted all those kids. Marilyn Manson got blamed for it, and I got Marilyn Manson grandpa off the hook by that song, and he greatly rewarded me. Okay? And he did it in his own special way that let me know that he was dad. That's why Mechanical Animals came out, and he portrayed me as a beautiful transgender model. I took high offense to it because of what the bodysuit was. I was aware that he was trying to help me. There again, right now I'm building up my own karmic energy field sphere. When I said Marilyn Manson is my dad, Marilyn Manson's in his 50s. No, Marilyn Manson's grandpa, who had Jennifer Banco had me, and yeah, that's my mom, Jennifer Banco. And Jen Banco's another mom. Marilyn Manson had them both. Um, Rose McGowan and Marilyn Manson got together, and that's why I thought that I was Marilyn Manson's kid. No, I'm actually his granddaughter. Okay, and like I try not to speak much of profanity. I'm never lewd. I'm never rude. Well, everybody's a little bit rude, but I try to be a good person. I try to have good moral standards. I try to teach people as opposed to killing people. I try to show people a brand new perspective. And let me explain something. If you got 5 haters when you wake up in the morning and you don't have 20 by the end of the day, you are not giving them their job. You are taking their job from them. That is their job to hate. So let them motherfuckers hate. My uncle Cat Williams said it very directly. If you got haters and you are not allowing them to hate, you are not letting them do their job. So let them hate, as long as they do you no harm. Okay? And he's right. I had to think about it. And I'm like, dude, Uncle Cat Williams is an asshole. No, it's the truth. Everybody's not going to like you. And it could be for the simple fact that you look better than them. It could be for the simple fact you got a better career, better car, better job. And let them motherfuckers hate. They're not harming you. Let them talk shit. And then you ignore it or whatnot and say, oh, well, that was very unkind of you, but I forgive you. Now they think about, wait a second, this person ain't that bad. So then they turn their hate away from you and they turn it on their own and say, hey, stop hating on her. She ain't that bad. Stop hating on him. He ain't that bad. Don't test me on this because I am fallible. I am human. And if I make a mistake on this, don't, yeah, full of shit. No. I have Tourette syndrome, Down syndrome, developmental disabilities, mental retardation. I take things to heart a lot more than I should. I internalize everything and take everything out on myself. So when I go blah at you, it's not you, it's me. It's me not being able to say, this hurts me. My way of saying that is blah. What I actually mean is that wasn't very nice of you. That really hurts my feelings. Please don't do that again. And I hope the whole misconception can be cleared up. Consult the Janjoju cards. Cards of honesty. Did that just explain everything to save me and all my family members? No. Did that save me? Maybe. Yes. Everybody now understands. Maybe. Yes. Everybody's going to help everybody else to understand it one way or another. No. Most people are going to get my point of view. Yes. Are you lying? No. Everybody's going to leave me and my family alone at this point. Guaranteed, because I just fixed everything. Yes. Now, family, you owe me a solid favor. I just got all this saved. According to the Janjoju cards, which are cards of honesty. Okay? In order for me, family, Hollywood family, in order for me to keep helping you, you got to give back. Okay? You can't just take and take and take and take. And you're wanting me to write the Janjoju Bible to figure out how to unfuck your situation. If you don't give back what is so freely given to you, you develop negative karma all the way around and it hits threefold, tenfold, and then you're like, oh shit. And then when 100-fold hits, you go, oh fuck, what do I do now? Okay? You got to give and take in Janjoju. You got to see the other person's point of view. Yes, I see your guys' point of view. Produce something that is worthwhile and wholesome and holy and has morals, beliefs, values that entertains and educates and shows your intelligence, and we will subscribe. I get it. So now I'm there showing you all the intelligence, wisdom, everything else, unveiling hidden secrets of like Dead Sea Scrolls that have been lost. You owe it to me and to yourself to subscribe to my channel. Okay? If not, you are a very ugly person. Like I'm saying that. You are hideous, and I hope nobody wants to be involved in a relationship, friendship, or anything else. Because you would be doing harm to innocence. You cannot expect somebody to work over 10,000 hours in a matter of 3 to 4 months and expect for them not to get paid for their services. My services are not free. You come to me for a reading and it's a donation. I don't tell you how much to give. I say it's donation. If you really feel the reading helped you, dig deeper in your pockets. If you feel that it was full of shit, say, nah, that's okay. I don't want to tip you. When I was doing that professionally, 2 hours worth of work, I made $260 for 2 hours worth of work. I made more than $100 an hour. Only problem is, I could only work for 2 hours one night out of the month. So it wasn't worth it for me to do it anymore because I wasn't making bank to be able to afford magic cards, my habits, everything else. And I had some bad habits like cocaine and methamphetamines. Okay, those are bad habits. And I was drinking, another bad habit. Okay, smoking pot, another bad habit. Anyways, I don't do that stuff anymore. I'm a completely changed person for the better. If you want a copy of the Janjoju Bible, as is, hit me up in an email and I will send you a rough draft of the Bible. If you're going to do that, though, I need a donation. Don't donate to me until after you start reading the book. If it makes a lot of sense to you and it seems like a real Bible, then dig deep in your pockets. But if you don't think it's worth it, tip little. Or say, I'm sorry, all I can afford is $1. All I can afford is 50 cents. Okay, thank you for your donation. And you will get an email response back. Oh my God, thank you for your tip. Thank you for donation. No matter if it's a penny, if it's $500, if it's $100, if it's $20. As long as I get something for my work. I don't care. And it's by donation, which means I don't have to claim it because I'm not asking for money, which means it does not qualify as a job. It's not a static income of current balance. It is whatever you're willing to give. And you set the wage. And then you have legal right once you donate to finish writing that Janjoju Bible in your own varied words, grasping the hang of it, and then, oh yeah, this is what we're going to write for this chapter. This is what we're going to write for this chapter. And feel free to send me back your responses, but please do not flood my email. Send me one email of one chapter that you have written and make sure it's only max 3 pages long so that I can read all of it and tell you, okay, here's where you're misguided, here's where you're spot on. Yeah, this is really good. Thank you for adding this into Janjoju, Lulu, because it meshes in. It makes a lot of sense. I was kind of confused on how to write this, but you wrote this, and what you wrote makes a lot more sense. What religion do you practice? Oh, I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. Hey, I got a different look on Seventh-day Adventists now. Or Lutheran. Hey, I got a different look on the Lutherans now. I'm a Satanist. And you know what? This shit makes all the sense in the world. Would you like to write an actual Janjoju Bible with my permission? Oh my God, yeah, I'd love to. Okay, you have my permission. You have my written consent. Go ahead and write your Bible. So then they start writing a satanic version of Janjoju Lulu. Voodoo priest. Okay, we're going to write our own version with my permission only. So then Voodoo adds to it, SDA adds to it, Lutherans add to it, Pentecostals add to it, Christians add to it, Wiccans add to it, and this is what Church of New Age and World Order is all about. It's all about every religion coming together as one and breaking bread at the table with your enemies and seeing the other person's point of view and them seeing your point of view. No longer is it self-centered, me. Now it's you on both sides, seeing the point of view. It's your point of view. No, it's your point of view. No, it's your point. And you have those type of arguments instead of, no, you were wrong. I was 100% right. No, you start saying, and you start looking at it, and yeah, I don't really agree with the Christian point of view, but yeah, they do make a lot of sense in this. They're scholars. They make a lot of sense. Well, these guys are Satanists and they're enemies. They believe in gluttony, whatever. And, but God, they're making an awful lot of sense about, show love to everyone. So yeah, we see their point of view. It is more Christian than Satan's. And voodoo priests, you come in and say, well, it's all a karmic religion and, it can be with dolls or it can, voodoo dolls, or it can be with, candles and totems, and they add in their own twist on the Janjoju Bible. And all of a sudden, every culture has their own version of the Janjoju Bible, replaces the Holy Bible and brings in a good moral belief and values Bible, and it replaces every single Bible in the entire world. And that is the New World Order. Everybody was wondering what it's about. That is exactly what it is about. It's about doing right by other people. Thank you.